Oh, no. Why? Everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow me on Instagram. My name's Orchids and Honey, and there's a link down below. Also, there's a link down below for my Patreon. If you haven't yet, check that out. It's only $5 a month, and you get an extra video every week.
Don't ever forget what happened to that French actor. Juicy Smouillet is a very famous French actor.
Today I'm going to be doing another Family Guy reaction. This is going to be a stereotype compilation.
It's worse than a Mexican funeral.
Y Lupe, y otra Lupe, Salvador, Fabián, Jesús, María, Vicente, y los perros de Vicente.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I mean, this is a life-altering choice. You know, like an Italian choosing to get glasses.
Okay, read the third row down, please.
Hey, oh, hey! Man, Russia has the hottest and ugliest women in the world. All tens and ones. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Whoa. Wow! Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm a whoa. From now on, I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lanes? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else.
It's my dog's car. Oh, and I know you didn't ask, but I am quick to anger.
Okay, great. Now get out there and try to kiss as many ladies as you can. The record is 60 in a month. You, sir, are officially an Uber driver.
This is easier than getting your jet ski license.
All right, Kyle, looking good. You got 100% on your written test, 100% on your water test. Just one last question. Have you ever had a fist fight with your stepdad?
Which stepdad?
You passed. Here's your license. Go be a dick.
Hog Racket Club,
Is it really
where
like...
frail old men come to weigh themselves in the nude.
Does that say 84 or 85?
It says 63.
Oh, dear.
How'd you get all those cuts on your butt?
I don't like your cooking.
Well, I don't like having to literally empty the farts out of your pockets whenever I do your laundry.
You're the one who's always cooking Brussels sprouts and broccoli. It's like an Irish bar fight down there.
You're from one town over, so I hate your guts. We took that helicopter tour at Tucson.
Yeah?
Wow, I've never seen so many boats not near bodies of water. That park is all concrete. Look, there's a dog tied to our other dog. I think that guy with long hair is a lawyer. Look at all those students running for their lives. Oh, there's the concrete park again.
Nothing like a day at the park surrounded by overcompensating divorced dads.
Wow, look how high you're going. What an amazing day this is. Is Mommy spending $2,500 a month on you? Because that's what I'm sending Mommy.
Oh, no.
You just think you know
No.
everything, don't you? You're like a black woman in hindsight.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
Face it, Brian, she's dumber than a Boston area book report.
The novel I chose to address is Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. Queer name, right? The book was actually not bad.
Barrington room? That's the most exclusive room in all of New England. Yeah, I hear it's even harder to get in there than the University of Arizona.
Well, it's beating. Welcome to the Wildcats.
Black guys change their shirts while they tell
Really?
you stories.
Oh no. These jokes are actually really funny. They're a little bit more, I think, calm than some of the other compilations that I do, but the jokes are still hitting pretty well. I thought the Russians joke was funny. I've definitely heard that before. A lot of people think Russian women are, like, beautiful. But then I don't know if it's like they hit a certain age or if some of them are just smokers. I really don't know what the stereotype is of why you kind of hit like a 10 or like, you know, how Peter put it, a 1. I thought it was also an extra good twist on there that the joke was already kind of funny, like whatever, but they made it more funny because a girl made that reaction to him, like, ugh. Also, the Asian lady crossing over in the street, she even contemplated it and fully addressed what she was doing. Okay, I guess I'm going to do it now. Good luck, everybody else. And she doesn't even go 1 lane or 2 lanes. It's on a highway. She's completely going across just all the way to the fullest extent of where she could cross against the entire highway. So I thought that that was really funny too, because not only do people always complain about people not using their blinkers, but most of that complaint if it is racial, people always make fun of Asians for how they drive, and definitely women just in general for how women are apparently terrible drivers.
Guys change their shirts while they tell you a story.
I mean, she's good at haircutting and everything. They gave her the chair right by the door. But I guess now she wants to hang plates on the wall or whatever. And you know she gained the weight back from the lap band, right?
That Bernadette and her pie.
You know it, brother. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this steak in the bathroom.
It's like ear-bloodening sounds had sex with nose-bloodening smells, and this is their baby.
I am glad you are enjoying yourself. Would you like some of my meat fushnush? It's a chicken that has been yelled at for 2 hours and then run over by a Mercedes.
Oh, you can really taste the fear in the chicken. Yeah, you got anything for a poor fat person who wants to look like a rich fat person?
Of course.
Now, I'll mostly be hitting on waitresses who are too young and thin to ever be interested in me.
Hitting on them in a kindly, genial way?
No, in a threatening, creepy, I'm joking, but I'm not really joking way.
Sir,
what
you're
is this?
describing is precisely Mr. Bahama's vision.
Oh, it's
Tommy Bahama. 5 million uncles can't be wrong.
Maybe I gotta find friends who can't make fun of my
gross.
appearance, but they're weird looking themselves. Like those two bearded dwarves walking across the street there. Hey, will you bearded dwarves be friends with me?
We, sir, are Italian children. Good day.
Why are we doing
What are those
this?
guys doing?
Ah, those are the McMurphy brothers. They've been circling that same spot for 50 years. Just daring each other to throw the first punch. Just you try it.
Oh, I'll try it.
Just you try it.
You'll feel it when I try it.
Oh, I'd like to see you have at it.
Would you now?
I'm tired from watching that.
Unbelievable. There's hardly anyone here. Well, that's it. I'm off to a new town to start a new life. Ooh, sorry.
Don't you know what a rosary on a doorknob means?
And you dodged a bullet not having to raise that kid. Your life would have been more miserable than a lonely old widow living in a downstairs apartment.
Quiet! Keep it down up there!
Oh gosh.
What did I just say? I'm calling the police!
This isn't going to be a cakewalk, all right? I'm your supervisor.
Meg, I promise I'll do better at this job than I did on the SATs.
Don't pull out any. Oh gosh, I
Come
knew.
on. Do math.
Well, wait a minute, Peter. Maybe that's the answer. You just
That's so terrible. I felt like it was kind of an older episode too, and I felt like I've heard that joke before. I don't think it's from Family Guy. People always say Asians are super smart. There's all those stereotypical remarks about how, like, you know, they're just all at the top of their class, which it's not that bad of a stereotype, but it is still a stereotype and kind of racist because it's a stereotype about Asians. But technically it's at least a good thing, which is they're all super intelligent, and since it looked like an older episode, more so, they're very good at math, like almost calculators. And so I felt like, oh goodness. Peter was handing out those packages, and I think they were to white guys at first, and they just looked normal, but then he gets to a black guy and he gives him a huge package. I was like, no, we're not. Then he gets to an Asian, he gives him a teeny tiny package that he's handing him with just his fingers. I was like, why are we even...
Do math.
Well, wait a minute, Peter. Maybe that's the answer. You just got to get his mother to take him back.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
She's an idiot redneck, Peter. Tricking her should be easier than escaping from Canadian Alcatraz.
Can I go through here? Just be back by bedtime. Okay.
Why do they all sound like Kermit the Frog? German bratwurst, Polish sausage. Oh, he looks like Hitler.
Hi, Carol. Mom says you'd make a great Florida whore. What does that mean?
Oh, Chris, I said that about Kate Hudson.
You know, I always thought I'd be a good Florida whore. Thanks to you, my hair stays like this when we stop.
Good thing, Peter. I mean, come on, we're a team. Like fish and chips and fat guys.
I want the double cheeseburger, but I'm gonna go healthy and get the fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fat guys think we're a diet food.
It seems foolish to have all this money lying around.
Oh, you'd rather have it down at the bank where the Jewish guys can leer at it?
Yeah, money.
Woo! Stop! Oh my gosh.
You think all those chickens had to buy tickets?
What do you want to watch?
Well, if you turn on channel 14, we can probably catch the end of Muslim Looney Tunes.
Muslim Looney Tunes?
As a pig, I am very dirty and should not be touched by humans.
Oh, why? Oh my gosh, I wonder what part of that joke came first. Like if they saw the actual pig from the Looney Tunes and then thought of the joke, or if they thought of the joke and then thought of pigs and then thought, oh, well, there's a pig in Looney Tunes. That one's funny. I do think that it, not like my favorite, but I really liked that joke. It was really sensitive joke was the German one. They used like bratwurst and sausage and those little concession stands to show, like, I guess, in a different light of that, we're just going to take over your stand. So I like how they, you know what they're saying, it's off of something really bad, but they use it in a really good way, creatively, to make it funny. But that is going to be it for today. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. And go follow me on Instagram. Go check out my Patreon. Those links are down below. And thank you so much for watching.